Hey fam, what's good? What's good? I hope that you're all well and keeping safe. Welcome back to another episode where I'll be sharing my outlook on this beautiful pair called Nasdaq. Before we're gonna start off this content, please do hit that like, please do hit that sub button, as I will highly appreciate it, as well as the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so without wasting no time, let's get it. So, starting off from our weekly time frame, yes, we can see with this current candle over here, we did have some sort of a rejection. We did have a nice big candle, right? But is that the price I was expecting? No, I don't like this actual price action over here, but it's highly, expected since we are in quarter four. Okay, so from our weekly time frame, we can have a nice trend line drawn out from these areas over here, right? From these highs where we basically have our first touch, second touch over there, right? Now we can expect some sort of a third touch over here before having some sort of a downside potential, right? We can expect that actual bull momentum. But I'm expecting some sort of a pullback before having that actual bull momentum towards the upside. Okay, so let's scale down to our daily time frame and see what is happening over here, right? Now, on our daily time frame, we basically pointed out that we pointed this area out over here, right? We had this area unlocked. Now, this area, we can see that, we didn't break above this area to basically show us some pull momentum. So as I may mention, right, if we're going to break above, let's wait for some sort of a pull for a move back towards the upside, right? But I'm not too comfortable with having that actual upside momentum since we created that higher high. I don't want to buy a price when price is high, right? But now on the daily time frame, we need to take into consideration what's happening now. Now, I consider two or more candle as a proper correction, right? So this could potentially be a correction for that bull momentum towards the upside. Okay, this could be the correction for a bull momentum towards the upside. But me, Diego, I am still favoring some sort of a pullback before having that bull momentum towards the upside. Okay, now on the daily time frame, we can see that we are currently struggling to break below this area of support. Damn. This is an area of resistance, respected once, respected twice as an area of resistance. We broke above, now we are testing this area as an area of support, right? This is a strong area of support. We rejected it once, we rejected it twice over there, right? So, me, Diego, if we can find ourselves having a closure below this area of support, right? Once again, a closure below with a body, a closure below this area of support on the daily time frame, not the 4 hourly time frame, on the daily time frame. This is where I will find myself waiting for some sort of a retest for that actual move back towards the downside. Okay, this is when I will be waiting for that move back towards the downside. Okay, and if we basically gonna have some sort of a nice bullish engulfing candle thrown towards the upside, this could be a sign that now we can see some upside momentum for that bull run. Okay, so scaling down to the 4 hourly time frame, let's see what's happening over here. Now on the 4 hourly time frame, what did we have? We had our trend line drawn out from these actual lower, well, higher lows, right? So let's get it out once again. Let's get it out once again. Cool. So now we can see that we do have a first touch, second touch. So I'm waiting for some sort of a third touch to see if we can have that actual rally from this area. Okay, a third touch. Now, if I can basically copy and clone this area, let's do this. Copy and clone this area and just place it on the highs, right? We can see on our 4 hourly time frame that we are creating some sort of a channel, right? We can see that we did have a first touch over there, second touch over here, first touch over here on the lows, second touch over here, right? So I'm waiting for some sort of a third touch back towards the downside and see if we have some sort of rejection before looking for any upside potential, right? Because I'm trading what I'm seeing and not what I'm thinking, right? Within this area over here, I still had a profitable week. Thank God for that. Okay, I still had a profitable week with this actual movement over there. Now, cool, Diego. I am literally waiting for some sort of a daily closure below this area. We can call it around about 11,580 before I'm going to look for any downside potential. Can you see on the 4 hourly time frame, we did have some sort of a break below this area, right? But we failed to basically have that run back towards the downside. The higher the time frame, the stronger the confirmation. So my daily time frame, for me, that is a strong indication that now we can potentially find ourselves having some sort of downside potential if we will break and close below price region 11,580. Okay, so my targets would literally now be around about 11,190. We can call it around about 11,190 as an actual target if we're gonna find ourselves having some sort of a closure below for a move back towards the downside. Now, yes, it may look like, you know, not too much. Well, the pop count may look very low, like this area over here, right? It looks small, but you know, this is almost 400 pips. It's almost 400 pips. It's 300 plus pips. 300 plus pips. If you're not satisfied with working within this range or catching a whole 300 odd pips, I don't know. I don't know. I'm quite satisfied with that. Me, Diego, I am quite satisfied with that as I am scalping Nasdaq. So looking at the 4-hourly time frame, right? If we can have a closure below 11,580, this is where I will look for shorts back around inside this area over here. We can call it 11,190. I will look for shorts around about back inside that area, or in general just back inside this trend line before having some sort of a upside momentum. Okay, so that's literally still my outlook on this beautiful pair called Nasdaq. That's literally my outlook. I still want some sort of a move down before having that move up, right? But if we're gonna have a daily closure, if I can go back to my daily time frame, have some sort of a bullish engulfing candle over here, this could be a strong indication that now we can see some bull momentum towards the upside. So I hope you guys have a clear understanding of what I basically just went through. If there's any questions, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Yes, that's literally it from me, your boy D. I'll see you in the next one. Let's go.